It's Friday. Oh, good Lord. I don't know. 31, 30, 20, it's the 28th of October. It is raining. It started to rain yesterday. Yeah, it rained yesterday. Oh, shoot. I forgot to bring those bags in, and I forgot to bring the hose in. Anyway, I mowed up the leaves on Thursday. So there's a lot less leaves on the ground. There's my mulch pile over there. Can you see it? My mulch pile is in the back over there behind the trees. And this weekend I need to put away the hose, put away the clothesline, cut down some tree limbs that hit my face when I mow, and just get ready because I think we're skipping fall this year and just heading straight for winter. There will still be many days of picking up leaves because those trees haven't even turned color yet, and that's a lot of leaves that will have to get picked up. So yeah, but the rain does suck. It's bad hair day weather, but it is much better than snow. It snowed in central Massachusetts yesterday. It snowed in Connecticut yesterday. It snowed in Maine. It snowed in upstate New York. So I am so happy that there's no snow here. It snowed a couple of years ago. Facebook just reminded me. So yeah. Rain's okay because my grass is still trying to grow. And oh, look at all the birds. Hang on. Do you see them? Oh, sorry. You see the little birds? They're black. You can't really see them. They're so tiny. They're pecking at something there. So yeah. That's that. That's the weather update for New England. So yeah, what's the weather? Where you are? It was horribly cold yesterday, like just really cold. Today not as cold, but it's wet, so I don't know. It's not 70, it's below 75 degrees. I consider that cold. Okay, so it's only been a week since my last video-ish. So I don't have a lot of progress to show, but I did stitch a little bit, so I'll show you. First is my kitchen project. I call her Bacon. Where's the chart for this? I made a copy. It's downstairs. I made a working copy of the chart because I have to mark things now. I never used to have to mark my charts, but now I can't keep count, so that's what I have done so far. I really like it. The coverage could be better, but that's not bad for an ornament. So I need to do more of these, finish the bird, and then there's a pumpkin with the number 13 on it and a little star at the bottom. So yeah, it's actually stitching up much faster than I thought it would. I only stitched this in the kitchen. I call it Bacon because I work on it while the bacon's cooking. So Um, some things that I cook require that I be in the kitchen, but not necessarily like active cooking, like I'm not stirring something or sauteing. So like bacon, or if I'm waiting for water to boil or whatever, then I stitch on that versus going to the living room. Not that my house is big, but it's right there on the other side. But, you know, whatever. That system works for me. So bacon is progressing really well. Oh, oops. I just noticed that. I'm supposed to stitch it on 3371. I'm using 310. Oops, I don't care. Alright. Next is Kindred Spirits. I haven't done much on this. Like, at all. I don't know why. So yeah. So I stitched the word May, and I stitched a cat. It needs eyes, and... Oh, did I stitch over? Oh, crap. It's supposed to have a nose. Oh, well, no, it doesn't. Or maybe I'll just stitch the orange on top of something. Whatevs. So yeah, that's what I have. It's over there. This fabric is doubloon. It's showing really well. It's super, super nice. Doubloon by Picture This Press. And, so I didn't get to work on... Oh, wait, where's my notes? I did not get to work on day 1. R. Is day 1 R? Red. I took out my long dog, but I didn't get to work on it. And on the 26th was wall. I didn't get to work on that either. So the southern border is not secure at all. At all. Like, there's no border. No border security whatsoever. And on the 27th was blue. I did do that. Oops, hang on. Blue is Nightmare. Where's the chart for this? Somewhere. Alright, it's looking a lot less blobby. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, so that's Nightmare. If I can find the chart without spilling everything I own, I will do that. Everything's gonna spill, so we won't do that. So that's what I have. This is page 6. This is page 2 and page 3. I want to go up here, cross over to page 1, and do the top bit, and then start working my way down. Because I started this in the middle because there was no defined corner to start from. Or was there? Could I have started this on the bottom? I don't remember. I have to find. Let me find the chart. Oh, it's right here. Oh yeah, see, there was no defined corner. And I wasn't gonna count to find the top or the whatever, so I started in the middle. So can you see where it is now? You can kind of see the swirlies already. So this top part here, that is this. See? So I want to get to page 1 and stitch all the top here. So I'm using Petite Treasure braid. Combination of pewter, silver, dark silver. I think I got ice also. Just random. And I'm blending 2 different colors because I'm using 2 strands over 2. So I'm blending 2 different colors as I go. And then I'm just mixing it all up. Because like the helmet's not going to be, if it was a real helmet, it's not going to be one straight up color. There would be some patina to it or something. So yeah. Actually, all the effort, and I can't tell which part's a different color. Oh no, I can. This part is like a little bit lighter, then this part has more dark bits on it. So yeah, there's my Nightmare in Shining Armor. I'm having so much fun working on that. I can't seem to put it down. I wonder where I can use that for. 28 is female. Maybe my Nightmare in Shining Armor's a girl. What's that girl's name in Lord of the Rings? I am no man. Right? Or maybe she's Brienne of Tarth under that helmet. So, yeah. I think that'll fall under female also. Yeah, I'll just keep stitching on that. I don't know. If I feel like working on whatever the stitch along day thingy is, then I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll keep working on Nightmare. Alright. I have notes for this episode, I swear. It's episode 21. The weather's crap. I am exhausted. We had a Halloween party at the office last night. So I work for a subsidiary. My husband works for the mothership. And last night was the mothership's Halloween party. So we went there. I'm not going to my office's party because my office is downtown. There's no parking. I have a gigantic full-size SUV that can't fit anywhere. So I am not going because I don't want to deal with downtown traffic. So we had the party last night. It was so much fun. There's just candy. What is that? There's an animal in my leaf pile. Whatever. Just so much candy. We had cider donuts. We had pizza. And just candy. And there was beer and wine for the people who required beer and wine. I didn't drink because I wasn't sure if I was gonna drive home or not. But the weather was sucky, so my husband ended up leaving his car at the parking garage at work, and then he drove us home. So I could have had a drink, but like, I was sleepy, I was tired. Staying up way too late lately. Not because of stitching, but just staying up late. Watching movies. Oh! Okay, so if you haven't... Rabbit hole. If you haven't seen the Imitation Game, you should go see it. It's based on the life of Alan Turing. He invented the computer. He's a British genius. He invented the first computer, basically, and he helped crack the Enigma code. And during World War II, up until then, homosexuality was still considered a crime in the UK, and it was discovered that he was a homosexual, and he was given a choice by the court to be in jail for 2 years or to be castrated. They called it chemical castration. to reduce his urge to be a homosexual. And they only pardoned him like a few years ago. And the UK just hasn't even passed the law pardoning the people who suffered under that law. And it's weird that they call it pardoning. They didn't do anything wrong. The government did the wrong thing. Why are they calling it pardoning? It should be a different word, because that's wrong. What would be the right word? When you have to retract a statement, but it wasn't just a statement. You ruined people's lives. So, yeah, so that was a heavy movie. That was extremely upsetting movie. Don't watch it if you're already sad, because it's just like, I mean, the world shit on Alan Turing, and the poor man just like, oh. And then another movie we saw recently was 12 Years a Slave. So I'm just like, I'm in like, oh god, the weather's crap. I'm watching all these heavy movies. I knew nothing about 12 Years a Slave. I did not know it was based on a true story. Like, oh god. I know slavery is bad, but I want to think that not all slave owners were awful. Not to justify slavery, but just to have faith in humanity. So, I have a question. I need your suggestion on a movie to watch. Like, a good movie. I don't want to watch a stupid movie. Oh, Ghostbusters, the new one, that was shit. That was a waste of money that could have paid for the debt of a third world country. The money for that could have ended world hunger. It could have built houses. It could have built schools. Instead, it was wasted on that piece of crap movie. So, I need a suggestion for a good movie that's lighthearted and has decent characters that are happy, and it doesn't have to be happy Julie Andrews twirling on a mountain happy, but just not about death and awfulness. You know? I'm thinking Wes Anderson. I think Wes Anderson has to save the day. It's either... I've seen Moonrise Kingdom. That one's weird and cute. And weird. And a bit sad. That one was sad too. Oh. So maybe Darjeeling. I don't know how you say that. Maybe that one's good, or the Grand Budapest Hotel. Is that one good? What else? We saw Lost in Translation. That one was sad too. Like, oh, enough with the sad movies. I can't handle another sad movie. I need a happy movie. A good one. A decent one. Right? Like a decent movie. Do you have that? Do you have like movies that stay with you for a long time? I remember a few years ago, a long time ago, we watched Grave of the Fireflies by Hayao Miyazaki. Do not watch that movie. I grieved for like 2 months after watching that movie. It was just, oh my god, and I grieve every time I think about it. Just awful. Like, oh my god, how do I save the world so this doesn't ever happen? Yeah, that was a sad movie. Alright, enough. Favorite fun movie? What's your favorite fun movie? I don't know. It doesn't even have to be a fun movie. Like, I have a thing for Goodfellas. Like, I have to watch it. If it's on, I'm gonna watch it. If it's on every day, I'm gonna watch it every day. I like that movie. It's really good. That movie's really good. See, it's like, it's dark and heavy, and like there's people getting killed every 5 seconds, but it's not. And it's based on a true story too, but it's not. I don't know. It's entertaining versus just like waste on your soul. Or am I just weird? What other movies do I like? I like Quentin Tarantino. Like, yes, he's violent and all that, but it's campy and it's fake blood. What else do I like? Movies that I can watch over and over and over again. Misery by Stephen King. Okay, fun movies. Love Actually. I don't get sick of that movie. About a boy. Oh, Aussies. Aussie! Muriel's Wedding. That is my, even though it does get sad, it's just, I love that movie. I was in Australia when it came out in 94, and that was the one movie I got to see. So that came out, and Priscilla, Queen of the Desert came out. And I could only afford to see one, so I picked Muriel, and I'm so happy that I picked Muriel. That's an awesome movie. Toni Collette is awesome. Amazing movie. It's a fun movie, and it brings back so many happy memories. So, yeah, let's end it at that. How about that? Okay, Stash Dive. I mentioned on Stitch Mania, I think, that I'm going to do a Stash Dive video. So I'm going to show my Blackbird design charts. I have an obscene amount of Blackbird charts. And I stitched a few this year. I stitched like 5 this year or something. So, yeah. So I'm going to show you what I have. In no particular order, no. The order will go is by size. And then, but I don't have a favorite, so here we go. I have Bittersweet September. I love the colors on this one. Yeah, and I love alphabets. Michelle Rudy. I love alphabets. That's why I do samplers. I love all the fonts. I love the letterings and all of that. And then this is Buttons and Pins. I love the birds. And this is Patchwork Pumpkin. This is so cute. I love the border, but I know that's gonna be a pain in the butt to stitch. Isn't it like, or maybe not. I don't know. And I do like it when they show the DMC conversion, because I don't necessarily want to use overdyed for all of it. Like, if it doesn't make sense, why would I do that? And here's May Basket. That's cute too. Love the bird. This is Wild Lilies. I love the lilies. Super cute. And then Summer Iris. I should stitch that for my daughter. Her name is the Japanese word for iris. And then Breath of Spring. So that's what I have for the little itty bitty charts. And then I have a bunch of these. Berry Time. I love Nicole from Nicole's Needlework. She stitched this, and she used I can't remember. I think she used fresh raspberries, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm thinking fresh raspberries for this. Right? Oh, that's actually very good. And then it's not red. It's supposed to be pink. There you go, dark pink. It's showing up red. Why is it showing up red? It's still showing up red. Whatever. Lighting is crap today. Stupid weather. Okay. So I'm thinking fresh raspberries in this, but I don't know. I don't think this is gonna be enough. 4 skeins DMC on 30 count. 2 strands. 4 skeins. How many yards is in a skein? Let's see, does it say? 8.7 yards. 8, I would, 16, 17. If I do 1/2 on 40 count, 17. This is 5 times, so yeah, 1 will be enough. I just did math. Ha. We'll see. And it comes with extra charts in the back. There's a little strawberry and that little guy, peacock. It's a berry emery and where's the other one? Where's the peacock? Oh, it says peacock pinky. I have that too. Never mind, scratch that. This chart's not included, just a berry. So I have that, and then I have their song. Yay! Love the birds. The verse say, I value my garden more for being full of blackbirds than of cherries, and very frankly, give them fruit for their songs. Floss Tube knows. I have a ton of birds in my backyard. I love it. The little birds in the bottom are gone. I'd feed them. I don't have bird feeders because that's just squirrel food. There's an annoying little groundhog that lives under my shed, and it's eating everything, and I hate it. So I can't. I'd love to leave food out for the birds, but I don't know. Oh, here's another thing. Our first Thanksgiving here, so we cooked the whole gigantic meal, and there was no snow on the ground. So my husband thought it would be a good idea, after we made broth stock, after we made turkey stock, to throw the carcass out in the woods for the animals to eat. So I drained all the stock, and he took the pot of the bones and whatever, bones and carrots and onions, whatever, chucked it out in the woods. The next day, every bird for about 20 miles was in my backyard. I had a murder of crows, and they were just like screeching and screaming, and it was fun to watch. Like, you couldn't see the ground, it was just all birds. And then that afternoon we went for a walk, and you know what? The bones were picked clean, like clean. There was no meat left. You know what we found left on the ground? The carrots, the celery, the onions. So yeah. The darn birds don't eat vegetables. So that's my bird story. Next, peacock pinky. And yeah, here's the thing that was shown on the back of Berry Time. It's in this one, peacock pinky. Next is Ivy Wed. I like this one. I don't have a sampler for me and my husband yet, so maybe I'll stitch that one. And I have the other books in the series except for the Christmas one. I'd love to get the Christmas one, but I don't want to get it for $50, so... Oh, I don't think I have... Do I have this one? Alright, hang on. Let me find the other ones in the series. Because I don't know if I have... I thought I had that one. I might be wrong. Not that. Not that. Oh, I have another small one. Down in the valley. That house is so cute. I love stitching the houses. Super, super cute. Oh, I don't have the first book either. I don't have number 1, When This You See, and I don't have number 4. So I have number 2, My Missouri Home. Love that. And I have Maud Eloise, number 3. It's a series of 9. Were there others? I have number 5, Ivy Red. And I have number 6, Mildred's Garden House. What's 7, 8, and 9? Remember Me. Alright. I don't know. And then I have Country Garden. It's so cute. I love the little houses. Okay, when I was growing up in the Philippines, I thought all houses in America looked like that. Like the colonial tree-lined streets. Rabbit hole. Alright, here is Summer Basket. That one's cute. Comes with this little guy. And Bluebird's Message. That one's cute too. That one has eyelets. And then I have 2 hearts. And then it comes with the bonus sampler number 5 to stitch that. It comes with that. Oh, I wonder if I have the other ones. We'll have to find out. We'll find out today. And then I have Simple Things. And I have Live Each Season. I love this one. It's so cute. What fabric is this? It's probably pear or something. Nope, it's R&R. We don't use R&R. Strawberry Garden. Love this one. And then the urn, vase, urn, bowl is stitched in like basket weave. You see that? Is that? Whatever. And then I have Sweetheart Sampler, which I don't want to stitch in these colors, but I don't know what colors to stitch them in. And I have Awake the Dawning Day. That's cute. I love the purple house. And Blessings and Kind Wishes. Oh, it has 2 of the bonus charts. So I have 3 of the bonus charts. Autumn Song. Oh my god, I love this. Look at it. Alphabet. Oh, because look at that. Make a band with the alphabet. I don't know if I'll do that. Maybe I'll just stitch the bird. I have My Valentine. Love with Flowers. Your Heart Entwine. And Bind It Fast. My Valentine. And Beyond My Heart. The verse says, I question not if thrushes sing, if roses blow the air, beyond my heart I need not reach when all is summer there. And it has the Mystery Bonus Sampler 3. So I have 4 of them now. And flea market souvenir. So cute. Although I don't know if I want to do that, like the different fabric. Although that looks really cool. I don't know. And then hedgerow birds. I've shown you this before. That's really cute. The back one is so much cuter, I think. Oh, I don't have the other one. Okay. And then I have basket of cherries and honeybee. I don't have the other charts for this series yet. You know, I'll get them when I find them on sale or something. I'm not in a rush. So hopefully they don't go out of print before I get them. And then next are the big charts. I should organize this. Not today. Alright, so happy birthday. Anniversaries of the Heart number 6. Which Michelle is stitching on one giant piece of fabric. And then I have Christmas Garden. Super, super cute. I love that. I have Farmhouse. Anniversaries of the Heart also. I have Marianne Blackburn. Marianne Blackburn. Very, very cute. I love that bird. So it has 3 designs inside. It has this sampler. And it has this bird. And it has that. And then Sarah's house, which is this the one Primitive Stitcher is doing? I don't remember. But that's cute. No, it's not. This is not what Primitive Stitcher is stitching. And then I have Tulip Manor, which I already promised Kathy Bourne that I'll sell this to her if I ever finish it. And this is Maria Selby Humphrey, 1831. So cute. Sucker for houses. I have Bluebird of Happiness. How do you say that? Abedisarian? I don't know how to say that. A Wish for You, which is also Anniversaries of the Heart. And Valentine Rose, Anniversaries of the Heart number 2. I have Glad Tidings, Schoolgirl Sampler Series. This is so cute. This is fabric. What's the fabric? Meadowlark by Birds of a Feather. It's so cute. I have New Love. Oh, hang on. And then I have. One day I'll stitch all of this, right? Summer, winter, and autumn. That's the goal. And then they come with cute charts too in the back. Right? Like that's cute. Like that's super cute. I mean, I'm just... Can't die. Have to live till I'm 400. Give thanks. This Joyous Noel, which has a bunch of charts in it. There's Violet's Blue. There's Honeysuckle Manor. There's A Schoolgirl's Work, which I got on Amazon. It's super, it's so cool. So, yeah. I have In Friendship's Way. Oh, and Morning Star, which I already cut the fabric for. I forget what that is. Spring's Promise. And Yellow Submarine. And The Gift is Small. And Tokens of Friendship. That's the back. A Fine Collection, which I think I also got on Amazon. No, I didn't. It has that, like, how cool is that? Here's Agnes Platt, which there's fabric, which looks like Witch Out, which will go in stash unload. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not using that. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Sarah Tobias. Tobias? I don't know. This is the one that Primitive Stitcher is making. And then there's Honeybee Hill. Super cute. The Old Mill. I have one. You might get one. Oh, enter the giveaway. Thank you to everybody who wrote in their answers already. That's so much fun. Feast of Friendship. American Star. Oh, battery. I gotta charge my phone. Hang on. Okay. Flowers for You. Evergreen Lane. Not to be confused with just Evergreen, which is out of print and priced insanely everywhere. Oops, hang on. Before this pile collapses. Oh. Summer Harvest. And if you like Blackboard designs, there's a Fans of Blackboard Designs Facebook group made by Pat Geary. This is Rosie Morning. And then she also has a lending library for out of print charts. Here is my friend's house. Country Life. Super cute. Bountiful Harvest. House on Acorn Hill. The Long and Winding Road. I want to do all the Beatles ones. I think I only have Long and Winding Road. And Yellow Submarine. This is Trifle from a Friend. I love the house. I love the tree. This is Mother's Day. Strawberry Fields Forever. Oh yeah, I have the three. I have three of the Beatles charts. Snow Garden. Eliza Jane. I have The Fruitful Vine. I have Vintage Inspiration. And I have Mother's Garden. I'm gonna stitch this next. This will be my next Blackbird chart. And then instead of Mother's Garden, I'm gonna stitch Marcelina's Garden. For my grandma. She had 10 kids total, 9 survived. And there are 10 birds. And she had a garden. She has a garden. So yeah, I'm gonna stitch that for her. And then when I thought of doing that, I messaged my aunt, and I asked her if I could have something my grandma made, because I'm jealous of McKenna that she had stuff from her grandma and her great grandma. And so she said she'll find something for me. And also I asked for something with her handwriting, because I don't have anything with my dad's mom's handwriting. I have something from my mom's mom with her handwriting. She sent me an Easter card the year I moved to America. So yeah. So, oh, I wanted to show you my chatelaine. No crying. Stop crying. You're crying. I'm not crying. Okay. So I got this chatelaine. This was my present last year from my husband. This was my... Oh, McKenna, this is my thank you for my midlife crisis present. After track season last year, my husband gave me this. So it's I posted a link on my Facebook page of an article on mental floss that showed items that used to be common but aren't common anymore, and one of the items was a chatelaine. And usually the chatelaine has this roundish thing where all these things dangle out of. He couldn't find that, so he just bought the elements of the chatelaine. So I have this little pin cushion. I have a little charm. I have scissors. They're super tiny and super sharp. And and there's a magnifying glass. That's me. Oh, all right. And then there's a clover and a DMC needle holder. So yeah, and then if I ever find my started tailor, I have extra rings to attach them to. So if I find my started tailor, I will hang it on that. So that's all I have today. Oh look, I got this from Julie, and she sent me Totoro. I love these. Julie, how did you know? Ta-da! So yeah, that's all I have. I'll put these together, and then keep answering the question on my last video, episode 20, so you can be entered in the giveaway. Alright, Halloween's on Monday. I gotta get my front porch ready. Gotta clear out all the pots so I can set out the candy bowl over there, and then we gotta do pumpkin carving this weekend, cleaning up outside this weekend. Hopefully it'll be sunny. There won't be much cleaning up if it's raining. So yeah, that's all I have. Have a great stitchy week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.